Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Harold Piper, and today we are once again going to be playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Last time we left off, I believe we were about to meet our nemesis. As you can see, they're still partying at the Yule Ball and everything. Oh, here we are. Marula. Admit it! I can't. Say I'm the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. Wow, you need some validation, gal. It's logically impossible. I've made numerous lists of the most powerful witches at Hogwarts based on multiple factors. You're less powerful than Professor McGonagall, Professor Sprout, Madam Hooch, Madam Pomfrey, every single 7th year. You're just a first year like me. I'm nothing like you. Stand up to her, distract her. We're gonna stand up to her. Hooray! Courage, empathy, and knowledge. I'm gonna be a Gryffindor, mother! Get away from him. Who do you think you are? Harold is the one who should be claiming to be the best wizard. Professor Flitwick said he cast the best wand light charm of any first year. Oh, Rowan's got a crush! Harold, now I know exactly who you are. You're Harold Piper. Your brother lost his mind, disgraced his house, got expelled from school, and was never heard from again. Thanks for the exposition, I appreciate it. You belong in Gryffindor. Who are you? Marula Snide. So not nearly as clever as Draco Malfoy. First year Slytherin, the best witch at Hogwarts. I wonder, did J.K. Rowling actually write the story for this game? Like she did for, like, Cursed Child? I overheard the professors whispering about you at the feast. I suppose you think you're better than me. I should put you out of your misery before you ruin Hogwarts like your brother tried to. I don't want any trouble. You don't have a choice. Taunt her, threaten her, reason with her. What do I want to do? We'll try reasoning with her. Maybe we can become friends as we grow older. We can talk this out later. We can be friends. You think you're good enough to be friends with me? You really are as mad as your brother. Yeah, we're not going to just go right in and hate on people like Harry does with, Draco. We're gonna try to be friends. Piper. I knew you would be trouble. You just love to judge people, don't you, Snape? You're a terrible teacher. Professor Snape! Marilla was bullying my friend, Professor. Get to potions class. Be thankful you aren't headed to detention. For talking to someone? How awful are you? Thanks for standing up for me, Harold. I've never been very strong or very good at making friends. I'm glad that you and I are both in Gryffindor. How would this turn out if we were both in Slytherin? Did you hear what Marula said? Why would the professor be talking about me? I don't know, but we better get to potions. We're in enough trouble as it is. Hufflepuff House. Oh, I think I spot Weasleys! I spot Weasleys. Oh no. Oh, wait, come back. What happened? No! Darling, I didn't mean to make you run away! That's where I'm supposed to be. That's where we are. We're in front... Oh, we're in front of Slytherin House. Are those two dorms really that close together? Like, in the books and the movies? Like, is Hufflepuff just right over here, and then Slytherin's right over there? Also, why do we go through a painting, but nobody else seems to? I thought there were, like, things that stopped you just like they were for Gryffindor. Unless you're telling me that the portrait of the fat lady wasn't there yet. The emblem! Yes, Snape, what do you want? This is your first potions class, and based on the bewildered look on your faces, this could very well be your last, because I'm going to kill you. Unlike your other classes, this is not a place for foolish wand waving and intolerable screeching of mispronounced incantations. You are here to learn the subtle science and exact art of potion making. Ensnare the senses, bewitch the mind. Keep your mouth shut! Today, you will produce a simple cure for Boyle's potion. Know that I expect perfection, and know that there will be severe consequences for failing to meet my expectations. Let us begin. You think you're so special, but you're already guaranteed to fail, Piper. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? Bullocks? You'll see. Ignore her, Harold. After getting reprimanded by Snape, we need to brew this potion perfectly. Oh, how do we brew it, Professor? It's gonna take an hour. The lesson starts. To begin to brew cure for boils, your technique must be perfect. Watch me. We've listened. We've seen. How impressive, Professor. I don't know what. I picked that one. Do not make me repeat myself. Focus. What was I supposed to do? Was I just supposed to tap it right on time? I'm sorry, Professor! Prepare to finish cure for boils. Finish your potion quickly. I want to see how poorly you execute this recipe. I am eager to see your attempt at the cure for boils potion. Brilliant! I am brilliant, thank you. I'm pretty good, I know. I'm knowledgeable! I know things! Hooray. Woo woo! We're the best at everything. Perhaps Piper isn't absolutely incompetent after all. It worked! I brewed my first potion! Congratulations, Harold! In all my research, hardly anyone ever brews this potion correctly on their first try. It's almost like I'm the protagonist or something. Oh dear. Yes, I did let you know that. What's happening? Did you add Bulbadox powder? From my studies, this looks like the beginning of the explosive reaction caused by adding Bulbadox powder. Explosive? Congratulations! You have cured the table of boils. You should have never been allowed inside of my classroom, Piper. Didn't you just say I wasn't completely terrible? You are somehow even worse than your brother. 10 points from Gryffindor. For getting something wrong, I'm pretty sure that's not how learning works. What do you have to say for yourself? Some choices require you to be at a certain attribute. The third choice requires courage level 2, but you're only at courage level 1. That'd be knowledgeable, but I don't think he's going to appreciate that, so we'll just say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor Snape. I didn't mean to let you down. You didn't let me down, Piper. My expectations for you are already incredibly low. You're a terrible teacher. It's only gonna get worse, Piper. You should have known that coating your cauldron with Bulbadox powder would make your potion explode. I certainly did. I knew that you did it, but I'm trying to be nice to you because I'm hoping that one day, maybe at the end of this game, we'll be able to be friends. Now, there's no doubt that I'm the most important first year, and you're nothing but a disgrace, just like your brother. Dismissed. I've had enough of all of you for one day. I lost Gryffindor 10 house points. What's going to happen when I go back to the Gryffindor common room? It wasn't your fault. That terrible person's fault. Great, they're going to yell at me! You're Harold, right? Yes, who are you? Ben Copper, I'm a first year Gryffindor like you. I just wanted to say thank you for standing up to Marilla Snide. Who told you I did that? I was watching from the end of the corridor, because I'm a creep. I've been following her so she can't sneak up on me, and if she sees me, I'll at least have a chance to run away. She tormented me the entire way here on the Hogwarts Express. She keeps threatening me and calling me a mudblood. Oh no! I'm sorry, Ben. That's terrible. It's also racist. Marilla is obsessed with being the best witch in our year, and she thinks she has to impose her will on us to prove it. I'm just glad someone was brave enough to stand up to her. I'm certainly not. It's a joke that I got put in Gryffindor. Everyone's afraid of something then. Unfortunately, I'm afraid of everything. So you're like the Neville. I come from a Muggle family, so all of this is new and scary to me. I know how you feel. I come from a wizard family, and this is hard for me too. I'll try to help you however I can, then. Must we always be so kind? Thanks, Harold. I'll see you around. Well, at least we made a new friend. Yeah, why is this the pathway to Gryffindor House? Where's the portrait of the fat lady? Dumbledore's office. Not sure how this version of Hogwarts works. Perfect bathrooms. I'm wondering if we can become a perfect one here. Ravendor House. Oh, I see a ghost. Who are you? Who are you, ghost? Come back. I like that there's just somebody standing up there, staring out into the ethos. Just like, oh look, that's a wall. I like the walls. She must be the Luna. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. We're still decked out for Christmas. You already lost Gryffindor 10 house points? We're in 4th place now. What happened? Well, I'm pressing it. I have been pressing this thing. What? Rank. Oh, that's how we see our house points. Here's where you can keep track of the race for the house cup. At the end of each year, the house with the most house points gets the house cup. Here's Gryffindor. You're in 4th place. So basically, throughout the game, I can earn house points and get stuff if we're a good class that year. Well, hopefully Dumbledore will just reward us Deus Ex Machina points at the end of every year like he always does in the Harry Potter books. I'm sorry, but who are you, and why are you talking to me about house points? I'm your perfect Angelica Cole! It's a perfect job to keep order in-house and help first years like you with their problems. Considering what your brother did to Gryffindor's reputation, I should have kept a closer eye on you. I'm not my brother. I know my brother broke school rules and damaged Gryffindor's reputation, but I want to be a credit to our house. We all make mistakes, Harold. Of course, we all don't make mistakes that cost Gryffindor 10 house points. In any case, Professor Snape's already sent you a letter directly to our common room. Why would he send it to me? Probably because he despises you. He's terrible. Snape hates everyone, so I wouldn't take it personally, but I would read that letter immediately. Piper, I have discovered evidence that your potion may have indeed been tampered with. While it does not prove your innocence, it does cast some doubt on my belief that you are hopeless incompetent. Bring me a jar of pickled slugs from the potion storeroom, and I will consider restoring your house points. Snape. There are directions to the potion storeroom at the bottom of the letter. I don't believe that Snape. Snape would never concede anything. Want me to go with you? It's the least I can do after you saved me from Marula. Yes. Thanks, Rowan. You know your way around the castle much better than me. Oh. Really, I just want to ship them together. He's offering to give you back 10 house points you lost? Hurry to the potion storeroom before he changes his mind. I think that's very unlikely that Professor Snape would ever give anyone back their house points. It's Professor Snape. I'm not answering that question. The directions on Snape's letter say this is the potion storeroom. I always thought it was located in the tapestry corridor. I suppose there must be more than one. I need to find a jar of pickled slugs and bring them to Snape so I can get those 10 house points back. Yes, you said. I can't see a thing. This isn't the potion storeroom. Why did you close the door, Rowan? I didn't. It closed behind me as soon as I stepped inside, and I think it's locked. You should cast the wand lighting charm to help us see. Lumos! I'm doing magic. Oh, look at that. It's vines. What is this thing? Devil Snare. A deadly plant called Devil Snare. Some 4th year Slytherin showed it to me when I first arrived. It's sensitive to light. If you're really better at the wand lighting charm than me, escaping should be no problem. Marula, you locked us in here? Okay, I'm sorry, but she's literally trying to kill them! This is very different from the lighthearted accidentally getting yourself caught in a murderous trap. She's purposefully is trying to kill us. She should be in Azkaban. Along with sending your fake letter from Snape, I told you things would only get worse for you, Piper. Something has to stop you from ruining Hogwarts. It may as well be the Devil's Snare. Well, that's great. Ah! Harold? We have to get out of here! Marilla is right about Devil's Snare being sensitive to light. Use Lumos to hold it off when I try to open the door and call for help. Help! We're trapped in here with Devil's Snare! Somebody help! It's an 8-hour task to stop the Devil's Snare. Lumos! It worked! Oh no! There's so many of them! 1 point of energy recharges every 4 minutes. Wait for your energy to recharge by 30 more now. I'll wait. So how are all of you? I'm doing pretty well myself. Yes, still waiting. Yes, it's quite a day, really. It's been quite an exciting time. I suppose we should just come back later when I've defeated all of the Devil's Snare. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye!